Does it really matter how long you work out for? Or for that matter, how many days per week? I mean, sure, there's science out there that says, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes per day, but does it matter? Here in today's video, we're gonna talk about how long do you actually need to work out to get results. But first, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified every time I release a new video. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Coach Mack, founding health coach of Running with Bacon, where we're talking all things fun and healthy. It's where I help women feel like themselves again via fitness, one habit at a time. I'm sure you've heard the recommendations from the government of the amount of physical activity that we are supposed to get in each week. It comes from the Department of Health and Human Services, and they recommend that we get a minimum of 150 minutes of moderate exercise or 75 minutes of vigorous exercise per week, plus 2 weight training sessions per week. And I don't know about you, but that doesn't really tell us a whole lot, right? It doesn't say, what should I be doing? Can I walk? Can I run? Can I do an elliptical? Can I do some body weight training? Because, my body weighs stuff. Or do I have to have a barbell and lift heavy weights and be super sweaty all the time for it to count? Like, what do I actually need to do, right? Not to mention, I've heard all of this stuff about taking advantage of my hormone levels, or when throughout the day should I train for optimal performance and results. And there's all this bro science talking about taking advantage of when my testosterone peaks and so I can have these giant biceps. Well, what if I don't want giant biceps? What if I just want to be able to carry the laundry bin up the stairs without getting out of breath? What if I just want the energy to be able to keep up with my kids when we're playing outside? If that sounds like questions you've been asking yourself, then watch on, my friend. When it comes to working out and what we actually want to get out of our workout, I'm gonna ask you the big question that we need to start with when we're talking about how long should your workouts be and how many workouts per week should you do? And that is, what's your goal? The typical response for the goal of exercising for most people is that they wanna lose weight. And I hate to be the one to break it to you, but losing weight actually happens more in the kitchen than it does when we're working out. That's not to say we can't get significant results from fitness. Of course we can. That's why I do what I do. I love it. However, weight loss specifically happens with what you eat. You can work out a total of 0 minutes per week and still lose weight. There are things like increasing your muscle mass to increase your basal metabolic rate, your BMR. Those things absolutely have an effect on your weight and your weight loss efforts. However, most of weight loss efforts in general come from the kitchen, not from working out. All that being said, working out is still really, really important. So we need to work out for our health, to maintain our independence as we age. I know that seems like it might be a long way off right now, but it starts now. Things like maintaining your muscle mass, osteoporosis, heart health, all of those things are issues that we can have an effect on now, well into the aging process. All right, so we're clear that fitness and working out is for health benefits in general. Weight loss happens in the kitchen in general. So now that we have that under our belts, let's talk about how long do you actually need to work out. And again, we're talking working out for general fitness and general health goals. If you have a goal of deadlifting 250 pounds, and right now you can deadlift 100 pounds, my answer is very different than what I'm about to give you. So my answer to how long should you work out or how long should your workouts be is what fits in your schedule. Do you have 5 minutes? Do you have an hour? What fits? Because if it doesn't fit in your schedule, odds are you're not gonna do it. This is what happens at New Year's time. Everyone makes resolutions to go to the gym 5 times a week for an hour. Nobody has that kind of extra time, right? So if you can find a way to work it into your schedule, that's how long your workout should be. Yeah, in a perfect world, would we all be working out or moving our bodies for 30 to 60 minutes every day? Absolutely. That's what I aim for. That's what I aim for with my clients, work them up to gradually, that we move our bodies for a minimum of 30 minutes every day. Sure, some of it's recovery, some of it's cardio, some of it's strength work, but every single day. And the reason I do that is because it holds the space in your day for that habit. However, you might not be there yet. You might be in a spot where you've got 10 minutes at 3 different points throughout your day where you can go on a walk and get your movement in for the day. And guess what? It counts. Every little bit that you can do throughout your day, it adds up huge over time. It doesn't feel like it in the moment. You're not necessarily sweating, your muscles aren't burning, but however much you can move throughout your day, do it. because it counts, every little bit. And you might be wondering, Coach Mack, are you kidding? 5 minutes? What is that gonna do? Don't I need to go to the gym for like an hour and do all these sets and reps and at least 30 minutes of cardio and all the things? And to that, my answer is, in a perfect world, yes. But we are not in a perfect world. So if I ask you to find an hour 3 times a week to go to the gym and you get there once, you feel like a failure, right? You only went 1 out of 3 times. That's 33%. That's not a good percent. However, if I ask you every day, each morning while you're waiting for your coffee to brew, to walk around your house for 5 minutes or do a body weight circuit for 5 minutes, and you do that 5 out of 5 days, crushed it, success. From there is where you begin to then build on those habits. Maybe you don't have more than 5 minutes in the morning, but that's okay. You find, hey, I've got these 5 minutes at lunchtime. I could do this again. And maybe 5 more after work. I could do it again. And you slowly build this into your day. And before you know it, you have worked over 30 minutes of moving your body into your day every single day, and you didn't even notice. So sure, in an ideal world, go to the gym every day. Go for a walk every day. Move your body every day for 30 to 60 minutes. That's ideal. But you and I both know this world is not ideal. Our kids don't allow for that. Our jobs don't allow for that. Spouses don't allow for that. Friends, family, all the things don't allow for these ideal scenarios. So take what you can get, move your body when you can, and it will add up. And so if you are watching and you are one of those people that says, I've only got 5 minutes, but what can I do? I have just the thing. In the description box below, I am going to put a link to my Fit in 5 5-day challenge, where for 5 days in a row, I will give you a 5-minute circuit to do. You can do it whenever throughout your day, but I promise you at the end of that 5 days, if you have done all 5 of the days, you will see how it adds up and how it makes a difference. And now, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up to let me know that I should make more videos like it in the future. And you could do me a huge favor and share it, pass it on to someone you know who also struggles with finding time to work out and feeling like, ugh, I just can't do it. It's not enough. It's not going to count. Share this video with that person.